Yo, yo, about to get doing the pyramid. Anybody follow me know what the pyramid is? The push, the pull, push, burpee pyramid. Gonna do 3, 9, 3, 8 times. We're gonna do 4, 12, 4, 4 times and 5, 15, 5. I should do it in the ladder, same reps, but maybe I'll do the ladder tomorrow or something. We'll do the pyramid today. Uh, yeah, let's get it. It's day 102. Shout out to Abundant, man. He went 100 days. I'm just pushing myself a little further. But shout out to Abundant for pushing me to 100 days for sure. So let's get it. Yeah, yesterday, shit I did yesterday got me sore than a motherfucker today. Triceps on fire. Yeah, triceps on fire. Who that in the building? Luke Oakley, how you feel? Hey, young. I got, what, 23 more days. Push myself 25 more days through this shit. And when I take me a couple of days off, since uh since I be uh taking a day off of training, I'm gonna take a day off from eating too. But that's a very good. DC is very high. I'm playing Kabadi, Kabadi, Pakistan. Shout out to Pakistan. Shout out to Pakistan. I ain't mad at nobody. It's peace with me from it with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Had be them high ups battling for power. When it come to me, I don't get involved. Peace to everybody. Peace to everybody. Round two. No rest, no money. Yes, sir. You already know, Luke. That supposed to be three. In my mind on that shit. Yeah, but for the record, Luke, I got some amazing rest last night. I went to bed about 9 o'clock. I woke up a couple of times, use the bathroom and shit, but I motherfucker went back to sleep. It be taking me a while to go back to sleep, but I didn't get up to about 9:30. Yeah, and I'm gonna say out of that 12 hours, 11 hours, I probably slept for about a good 9. I ain't slept that long in a minute. Yeah, I figure if I could get my fat ass up and eat every day, and get up and train too. DJL, what's up? What's up, DJL? Oh, doing the pyramid. Oh, doing the pyramid. Walking through it. Just trying to get something done. Tomorrow I'll probably do a lot of same reps. Just ain't no chin ups in. Sometimes I do it with chin up side, but when I do it like that, it should be out come out to 1100 reps. Appreciate that, Luke. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just be trying to keep it going, man. Keep that momentum going, so I just stay with it. I just stay with it. I'm like, I done had this momentum going for 100 days. I'm like, man, let me see how far I can push it. Might go further than 25 days. I'm gonna see how long I can keep this momentum going. I'm definitely tired, but muscle sore, tired, but I'm injury free though. So only thing that bothered me a little bit is my little tennis elbow, but other than that, I'm good. You working today, Luke? Or you off? I had to do a little running around. But after this, I'm on chill mode for the rest of the day. I just want to keep this momentum going. Round 4. Man, if you're in the flow, keep going. And don't fix it. And just make sure you get ready to sleep, no doubt. Ah, that's why, like, when I'm on my usual rest days, I do like nickels and dimes for 10 rounds. I just be feeling like I got to do something, man. That's just me, man. I don't, I don't got nothing against rest days or none of that shit. None of that. I just know me. Yeah. And this what made me feel good about myself. You know, after I get through with this shit and I sit on my ass, I feel better. Especially like today, I was running around and I'm looking at people, and in my mind, I know like these motherfuckers they ain't doing shit, and they ain't never did shit, and they ain't finna start doing shit. And you know, I be in them wholesale places, you know, where the other restaurant owners and shit be, and man, some of them be looking broke down, man. Some of them I be seeing they be broke down, and they don't even be having gray hair or nothing, man. I'm done with that life, man. I don't want to be like that. I want to be strong. I want to be mobile. I want to be explosive. And what it do for the mind? It's almost like my therapy or something and shit. You know, I feel like I could face anything that happens during the day. Anything that happens, I feel like I could face it. Let me tell you why I don't believe in karma. It was this I stay in Chicago, and these guys, they went downtown in the middle of the night on Magnificent Mile and ran a truck into the into the Louis Vuitton building, broke out the glass, and about 12 of them ran up in there. They just grabbed the stuff, smash and grab, right? They jump in the car. Five of them jump in the stolen Kia. Two of them jump into this Affinity, and the rest of them was in that truck. The truck got away. The Affinity got caught on the expressway, but the Kia smashed right into it was this Mexican guy, Hispanic guy. He worked at Northwestern Hospital downtown in the animal research clinic. Uh, he on his way to work. He just driving to work, ain't bothering nobody. It's like 3, 4 in the morning. He go across the light. They running from the scene. They ran the light and smacked dead into the what up, what up? Into dude truck, flipped it 3 times, and he died on the scene. And every one of the ones in the Kia, all five of them, none of them died. They all got injured, but none of them died. Nah, I know, anybody say they without seeing they're a liar. I know that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But thing about it is like I'm wondering in my head like he seemed like a decent, law-abiding, productive citizen to society on his way to work in the morning, working animal research lab at one of the top hospitals in Chicago. Like he couldn't have just been no you know just no super bad person. I'm gonna say ain't nobody without seeing for sure, but I ain't gonna just say he was just this super good person because I don't know him personally. But he don't seem like he had a baby. It was crazy because he was about to go on paternity leave for a few weeks because his wife was about to get her labor induced. So while he had an accident and died, the very next day he had a baby. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was his karma, huh? He done went out there and killed somebody, and now he get killed. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, that ain't how that shit work, man. And you know them seven guys, they gonna get to talking. They about to get to talking. But they charged them with like, I know they charged them with vehicular, second degree murder, uh, second degree murder, vehicular homicide, uh, burglary, stolen cars. Uh, Man, they hit them with so many charges, man. It's crazy, man. That's why I say, man, be grateful, man, and don't take life for granted, man. Cause you could just be, as I was saying, like it'd be like, being healthy come with longevity and all that. Man, tomorrow ain't promised to nobody, man. You could be on your way to work, like dude, and some assholes out doing some bullshit, and you get caught in the crossfire, and there you go, you gone. Baby finna grow up without his father. Wife don't got her husband no more. Mother don't got her son no more. Sisters and brothers don't got no brother no more. And he wasn't bothering nobody. That job hurt my heart. Yeah, tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. So every time, man, I leave the house, I tell my wife I love her, man. Give her a kiss on the cheek. I go move around because I don't know if I'm going to be coming back home. She do me the same way. No doubt, no doubt. Appreciate that. We in here. We back local. Job starting Monday. So I'll try and catch y'all as much as possible. Fidel, what up? That's what's up, boy. So you finna start. Uh, you about to start doing local work, local driving. Gonna be gone. You're gonna be gone, and then be back home next morning. I mean, that later on that eve. That's the thing about that CDL, boy. Never be out of work, man. You ain't gonna never be out of work. Yeah, that hurt my heart though when I seen that happen. Fidel, I don't know what you saying. I don't know what you saying, but shout out to you. Hope you a female with all them hearts and kissy faces and shit. Ah, just walking through it, y'all. It's round, 3 more rounds of the 393s. Yeah, don't take life for granted, man. I don't believe in that karma shit, man. You could be a good person, man. And when it's your time, man. It's just what it is, man. And we don't always know the reason. We don't know why. But if you still here, life carry on. And if you gone, no more pain. All I hope is that he had peace with God, man. Soul turn back to the essence. Yeah, born sick. At least you can get back on your regular training routine. Have your schedule. Yeah, like I've been saying recently, tomorrow don't even exist, man. Don't put off nothing you can do today for tomorrow, because tomorrow don't exist until you get there. A lot of us won't get there. Crazy. Every time the weekend come, man, Friday and Saturday, in my mind, all I be thinking is like, man, some people gonna wake up in jail, regretting some shit they done did, trying to fucking party, hang out all the fucking time. Then there's gonna be some people who not gonna wake up at all. If I forget to do something that's routine, man, y'all let me know. I think you a Fruit Loop, Fidel. Because the only Fidel I know is Fidel Castro, and that's a male. I miss my normal schedule working out. Yes, the legendary Lightning Man. You heard me, DJ. Hit that like chat. No, it's not all about the likes and the views, but hitting that does help. I already know what it is. You know, we don't do this for likes and views. Do this hoping to motivate somebody, spark them. Hopefully they can find discipline. They speak Spanish, big one. I know Spanish. I just don't know if that's a woman. Oh, okay. Yeah, only one I know is Fidel Castro, and that's a man. I think that sound kind of masculine too. But fuck it. He understand Fruit Loop. Yeah, we don't do the LGBTQ over here, man. Y'all do y'all though. Yeah, we straight over here. We attracted to straight women. Yeah, we attracted to straight women. Matter of fact, I was in a restaurant depot today. Man, boy, she was walking past. I was like, damn. You know, I don't give them that attention though. I don't let them know. I don't say nothing to them, nothing. But I definitely had to double take, like, yeah, only motherfucking attention I give them is the attention they don't know they get. I definitely double took though. I'm talking about one of the ones you can see from the front. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn. So when that shit went past, I had to, shit. I'm like, why she had to come up here looking like that and shit? Hey, that's what's up though, Born City. Get you, now you get back to a regular routine, regular schedule. You know what you got to do, so you know you can manage your time better. Man, that's what I'm all about. It's time management. I feel like that's one of the most important things to one of the most important things to get into to leveling up is being able to prioritize and manage your time correctly. Yeah, he must have understood a little bit of that language. Uh, DJL, he stopped chatting in this motherfucker. Shout out to the legendary Lightning Man. Seen him pop up in a minute. Came in, show some love. Now we finna do 4, 12, 4 times. Yeah, I'm just keeping this momentum going, y'all. What's up, Jacob Love? I had just missed your live earlier. I'm gonna go check it out later though. It was just ending. To Spanish in middle school and high school. We learned it again too. Uh, the lingo. That's what's up. That's what's up. I never took Spanish. You don't gotta know it now. You just get one of them earplug translators, so they don't be talking that shit around you and shit. But yeah, that's just mind challenging. Learning a new language, mind challenging. Yeah, but I had just missed your live though, Jake. Just missed it. He was outside, but I'm gonna go check it out when I finish this. I was doing a pyramid and my live stopped at the sixth rep. Yeah, I was gonna do mine on side of the house today. It's nice outside, but I'm like, I ain't. Every time I'm out there, it be like, uh, it be, it be, it be, it be acting funny, man. Sometimes I be good, sometimes it start acting funny. So I'm just gonna do it in here. Plus, I had been outside all day anyway, man. It's kind of sticky and shit. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm in here in the comforts under the air conditioning shit. And I'm gonna try that pyramid you did the other day. That boy seemed tough. I'm gonna try that too. It seemed intense for burpees. Telling y'all, man, just walking through this, I was sore as hell from yesterday. Yesterday was a killer, boy. Definitely on the triceps, where I did them dips, them push-ups, mixing all them different variations of push-ups in there and shit. Yeah, that shit was tough. DJL, what you cooking tonight, man? What you cooking tonight, DJL? You definitely had that motherfucking piece on my mind yesterday, but I ain't do it. I might do it today. Ah, 3 more rounds of that shit. Ah, he say, I noticed that outside laws will mess up a lot more, and they definitely do. Ah, uh, it should be on. I got some steak I cooked last night. That shit bang. That's what's up. I haven't ate today yet. I'm about to breakfast food early. I got an omelet with bacon, hash browns, French toast. That's what's up. Ah, that's one thing, y'all, I don't do. I never eat before I train. I don't even think about eating. I don't care if I train at 9 o'clock in the morning or I'm training at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I usually don't eat till at least 12. The earliest is like 12 p.m. But yeah, I don't do. I always train fast. I use whatever I ate the day before. However, that shit working in my body. That's the energy I'm using. Now I know a lot of people who lift weights. I know a lot of people who lift weights. They eat. They probably had them a protein shake or protein bar, some shit like that. I know one of my guys. Every time before he lift weights, he eat 2 Snickers. What it do for him, I don't know, but that's what he do. That's his little ritual. He eat them 2 Snickers. And I think he lift about 3, 4 times a week. And he lift heavy. Big old slow motherfucker. No neck and shit. Walk around like this and shit. I told his ass, I'm just not gonna let your ass grab me. and I'm getting your ass all kidney shots. Yeah, we on the back end of this. Ah, those Snicker bars. Appreciate that, Jacob. Snicker bars, good as fuck. I used to eat those a lot. I tried to eat them on the weekends though. Yes, sir. Yeah. Ah, I ain't gonna lie, I have my chocolate covered peanuts and raisins just about every night. Only time I don't do that is when I'm trying to cut. When I'm trying to cut, I'll be trying to be in ketosis, so I stay away from the starches, the carbs, and the sugars. I tried to do it at the end of this 100 days, but fuck that shit. I'll get to it. Oh man, I'm training, man. So he helped for the most part. Fat boy hard. I am too, DJ. Danny, can you tell under the fluff with all kinds of muscle? Danny got jokes. He said, "Can you tell under? You can tell under all the fluff, a whole lot of muscle and shit." Yes, sir. Damn right about that. I'm still getting it in, Danny. I cut when I want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a fat kid by nature, like DJL said. Coming from 240, damn at 250, Danny. Damn, can I get a little credit? Can you tell from under the fluff that I got a strong mind too? I got a whole lot of willpower. Damn. At least he ain't just come straight out and be like, "Yo, fat ass." Ah, ah. Hey, LA, when you get done, could you call my daddy, make sure it's good? He good? Oh, okay. Yeah, my old man, he be blowing me up like I'm his bitch or something. If I don't answer you, I'm gonna call you back. You gotta keep calling me and shit. One more round, 412. This day, 102. Keeping that momentum going, y'all. Keeping that momentum going. Shit. I asked my wife the other day. I said, if I become 230, 40, almost 50 pounds again, will you still love me? She said, yeah. Ride or die. Ride or die. Hey, Ellen, my triceps sore. You'll massage them later? She said, absolutely. Hey, this guy said, under all my fluff, you could tell his muscle. You think I'm real fluffy? Yeah. That's all now. That's the only opinion I'm out here. You said what? You're supposed to be fluffy. Shit, what you talking about? 4 rounds of uh, five, 15, 5. Y'all take it easy on the old man, man. Y'all take it easy on the old man. Y'all know I'm 53. I've been doing motherfucking 400 and some reps for the past over 100 days now. And yesterday I murdered myself. I should be able to take it easy some days and just walk through this shit. But let's knock out these 5 rounds. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the support. I'm still here, OG. I wasn't throwing shade. I was complimenting you. I was just saying I can't tell you. You got a lot of muscle. I appreciate that, Danny boy. Appreciate that love. Appreciate it. We need constructive criticism, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't soft like that. You know what I'm saying? You just telling me do better. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love constructive criticism, man. You know what I'm saying? The hate is what I don't like. Yeah, but yeah, I don't like. I love that tough love shit. That's what I'm all about. I ain't with none of that soft ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Nothing but love. That's the problem with the world today, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always trying to cushion shit for motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell it like it is. Yeah, I've been cutting for going on close March 22nd, 2026 will be 4 years of this shit. I'm trying. And like DJL said, I'm a fat kid at heart. Yeah, Yeah, my lowest cut was I was about 160, but I'm far from that now. But it's all good. I know how to do it. Once I set my mind to it, I get it done. But you best believe by next summer before I go on vacation, it's gonna be on point, straight up. Even though, shit, I ain't ashamed to walk on the beach right now with no shirt on. See, I'm on this motherfucking internet with no shirt on. Shit, shit. I'm confident when I look in the mirror. I know where I came from. I remember how dude used to look. No muscle definition whatsoever. And I think most of my people, man, my YouTube family, I think most of them fuck with me cause not just cause the aesthetics, but because of my work ethic. My work ethic crazy. Damn near unmatched. Here you go back in my videos, boy. Go to my channel, go to lives, and you're gonna see about at least 6 to 7 months. Probably, probably had a real. Ain't gonna be one day miss. Now everything ain't super tough. Be some 200 rep days, 150, but I go hard with this shit. Some days I walk through it. Some days I jog through it. Some days I run through it. One more, right? 5. Still on 4. But yeah, hand at 53. My VO2 max decent. My shit about a 40. I can run 3 miles straight. Do a full 5K in about 33 minutes. Whew. Yeah, you still get bullied. It's mentally not muscle. Let him keep talking, DJ. Let him keep talking. Marcelino, what's up? Let him keep talking. The thing about trolls, man, when they be hating, you gotta understand, man, it's easy to sit behind a keyboard and hate, talk tough. But you know, it just show what's in their heart, man. They don't have the ability to show love. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the ability to show love. And they just show you where their life at. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. He miserable. So he ain't have shit else to do but get on the internet and hate. Cause he don't know how to show love. And what they dumbasses don't be realized is when they trolling, hey, you just give my numbers up. You pushing me in the algorithm. Keep on typing. As long as you ain't talking that gay shit, you good with me, man. Yeah, keep on typing. He just mad. He just mad because I'm 53 years old doing what he can't do. He just mad, DJ. Let him be mad, man. We gonna finish enjoying our day. We gonna keep on smiling. I can't be bullied. I ain't never been bullied in my life. And I agree with bullying. Motherfuckers need to get bullied sometimes. That toughen your ass up. I don't be with the campaign. Stop the bullying. Stop the bullying. Fuck that. Bully their ass until they fight back. Yeah, don't even go back and forth with them, DJ. Straight up. Don't even go back and forth with it. Just ignore them. That's how they be really wanting some attention. So they don't know how to get attention with showing love or support. So uh, they just use hate, but don't show them no attention. Just let them keep typing. We just gonna ignore that fool. Not one time have I ever woke up and got on the internet and was like, and I see somebody live, whatever they might be doing. If I agree with it, I fuck with it. If I don't, I keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? But not one time have I ever typed in some comments on somebody's shit, some hateful ass shit, ever. I don't waste my energy. I don't waste my energy on hate. I be having too much shit to do to be sitting around wasting my uh, uh, precious energy on hating on somebody. My energy too precious, man. Yeah, my energy too precious, man, to be wasting it on hate, man. Yeah, they don't know how the algorithm work, man. You're gonna push me to somebody that really needs some motivation, inspiration. You're gonna push me to somebody who, you know, I'm gonna help them find this. I ain't gonna lie though. I used to let y'all get to me. I done learned this internet game. It just come along with it, man. You're gonna get love, you're gonna get hate. That's just part of the game. It's like real life out there in the real world. Like with your friends, so-called friends you grew up with, family members. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of life, man. The best thing about hate is we wouldn't really know love without it. So we need you suckers. God, God, God had Judas had a purpose too. You know what I'm saying? God used y'all just like he used the love, man. He used the hate just like he used the love, man. Remember he hardened Pharaoh's heart, so he wouldn't let he had let the Israel leave, and then he hardened his heart and made him bring him go after him and shit, so he could destroy his ass. Yeah, that's something else I know too. God gave you that stony heart, and he made your stony heart for a reason. Sucker, he made man fleshy for a reason. DJ, why you going in on it like that? Just a little bitty white cat. You got a little man complex, bro. Under 4 feet. Ah, that's my problem. I show love until people talk shit. In real life, I bring a girl out of people, and they want to be my friend. Ah, yeah, I don't even be tripping off that shit. When I'm out in the world, man, I ain't got no issues, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no issues. And if motherfucker want to bring something, I got the problem solver, man. Hey, no matter how they want to do it. That's one thing about it, man. I always had a big heart, boy. I don't be just going with no bullshit. No fuck ain't just finna run over me. I never played them type of games ever. You know what I'm saying? And I always understood that if I could dish that shit out, I could get some of that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's what give me the courage to stand up to any motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I can give out some ass whoopers and I could take them too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. Shit. You see these motherfucking scars on my shit? Look, you see that scar on my motherfucking lip? See my motherfucking eyebrow? You see that motherfucking scar on my forehead? That's why this shit right here going out. And over here, I got scars on both sides of these motherfuckers, boy. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfucking bullet holes in me and shit. I got fucking bullet holes in me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I done been hit across my head with baseball bats and all type of shit, boy. I done been shot. I done been stabbed. I got bullet holes in my motherfucking foot down here. Man, I've been through war, man. Straight up. On the streets. And I'm around this motherfucker like born signal, boy. I got all type of motherfucker shit. If I could motherfucker go buy a torpedo, I'd buy a motherfucking torpedo. So if they want to go take it there, I could take it there with them too. I don't give a fuck. That's why that shit don't be fucking with me. 'Cause I know outside, man, motherfuckers, that should be easy, man. Outside, that be them timid motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, boo! Motherfucker jumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker that don't really be outside for real. Never was. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I ain't glorifying the streets. Being in the streets ain't shit. I ain't saying that's what it is. I'm just saying I ain't never let no, I was out there and I ain't never let no motherfuckers run over me. My motherfucker whole hood jumped on me one motherfucking time. I'm out there boxing the whole fucking hood. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I was getting in their ass. I'm that nigga. I seen my cat at the Soul Shack a few months ago. Cordell. He like, man, B, what up? We got to talking. Next thing you know, we talk about old times. Cause he remember. He like, man, you know when I really gained my respect for you is when we caught your ass in that McDonald's. I ain't know you had go like that. He like, I seen all the guys coming back up, out, and everybody was leaking. You know what I'm saying? They try to run up on me on McDonald's and shit. I just put my back against the wall and start throwing them jabs. I start throwing jabs and hooks and get up off me, you know what I'm saying? And then they just got too deep. I hit the counter, hit that motherfucking French fry grease and shit. The fries was in there and slang that shit like Boy, yeah, that's another thing. Shit. Oh yeah. I do the pushes. Fuck, I do 15 more. If I did. Yeah, I remember one time, we used to have one of these blocks that like we had like one of the motherfucking top dope dealers in the city. They was twins on my block. And one of them passed early, the other one took over, but he was definitely a kingpin. But that motherfucker, they come, let's do this G a week shit. Basically like, ain't nobody gonna be just freelance to serve. We gonna start this big ass Rico case, basically. Everybody gonna come together. We're gonna have motherfucking people dropping off the packs. We're gonna have people chopping up the work. We're gonna have people picking up the big loads, bringing that back to the people to chop it up. And then you're gonna get that to the people to go pass out the packs. And then you gonna have a pack me, people out here selling the packs. And they gonna get a G a week. I said, fuck that shit. Cause the line used to be crazy. What the fuck I'm gonna stand around and sell and fucking sell packs and make a G a week when I could motherfucker, I might make 200 this day selling work, but this the next day I might easily make a thousand. Fuck that shit. I went to the very next block over and started doing my own motherfucking thing. They was mad as hell. I just look up one day and my right hand man, had just ran to the store. That's when I used to smoke and shit. Go in the store, get some blunts and shit. Hey, he left. I'm standing on the block though. I'm finna keep, make sure I don't miss nobody. Next thing I look up, man, it's about 30 motherfuckers coming from around the corner. I said, fuck, these motherfuckers finna be on some bullshit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to do, man. I stood out there. Hey, I gave some motherfuckers some, you know what I'm saying? They got the best of me, I ain't gonna lie, but I gave some of them and they called motherfucker. I ain't gonna say it, I'm just say one of they so called generals and shit. He he acted tough than him for he run up on me and shit, but he with that wrestling shit. I am too though. I used to wrestle like and I took jujitsu. I grabbed them motherfucker. I grabbed them. I don't know how we locked up in the front, but I end up getting behind this. We end up back to back, but I still had this motherfucker neck. You know what I'm saying? And my shit, I was known. Don't let that motherfucker grab your neck. I'm gonna choke your ass out. Man, I flipped that hip, tossed that motherfucker, man. I had his neck. I hip tossed that motherfucker on top of that motherfucker car. He rolled all the way to the other side and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker was mad as hell and shit. That's when my guy pull up and everything kind of say, man, I had went in my motherfucker guy crib. His peoples was all in the crib. They wondering why the hell I'm in there. I just go straight to the kitchen. I come back out with two big ass motherfucking knives and shit. I'm finna start cutting these motherfuckers and shit, poking these bitches and shit. Uh, cut up my guy's sisters and shit. They trying to get the knives out of my hand and shit. That was a wild ass motherfucking day and shit. And then the very next day, one of the other G's, they called one of the other generals, they called me. But they ride with me. You know what I'm saying? And one of the motherfuckers who came over there to fucking jump me and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting down and shit. I see this motherfucker. I'm like, man, ain't no motherfucking what the pardon me, man, but I gave his I just was catching them motherfuckers one by one, one by one, one by one. I catch them at the liquor store. I catch them at the club. I was just catching. When they was on the block in the group, I ain't fuck with them. But if I caught them in the gas station, or if I caught them in McDonald's, I caught them at the liquor store. If I caught one or two of them, man, I was swinging. I was swinging. Yeah, so them motherfuckers on the internet talking shit. I just be trying to restrain dude, cause I know what I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying? So I just and plus, you know what I'm saying. I done made peace with God. I be trying to be the best I could be, man. I don't be in those streets causing drama, fucking with motherfuckers. I don't motherfuckers don't fuck with me. I'm cool. I can even take a little shit talk in person. You know what I'm saying? And walk away from that shit. But as long as you don't try to put your hands on me, I ain't gonna say as long as you put your hands on me, because I ain't finna sit there and let no motherfucker put their hands on me. As long as you don't think about it, try to put your hands on me. We good. Yeah, I got a lot of war stories. I got a lot of war stories. You know, a lot of them cats used to box, really took boxing lessons and shit. So there's one cat, he was right past. I was there too with their ass. Bitch ass motherfucker. He what? I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? He about 5'11" or something. No, I'm only 5'7". He jumped out. What you want to do? I'm like, what you? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker jabbed my ass up. Jabbed my ass. I had my ass leaking like a motherfucker. I had to resort to the jiu-jitsu on his ass. I went for the legs, like takedown. I couldn't get up under that motherfucker. I was trying to, and he coming with the uppercuts and shit. He was lighting my motherfucking ass up, man. Straight up. They like, yeah, B, you took that one. But motherfucker could deny my heart though. They like, yeah, you took that one, but you ate that shit, but hey, motherfucker, I'll give you credit. Your motherfucking ass do not fucking bag down and shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. Straight up. I like females. I ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could tell you about a couple of L's. I remember one time, used to be this bowling alley out in Dalton. It's like a Chicago area right outside of Chicago. And used to be this bowling alley. Everybody used to hang out at the weekend, right? And I'm older. You know, I was coming up in the 80s and 90s, right? We used to wear starter jackets, starter hats, you know, especially match them motherfuckers. And I had a Cowboys. Nah, I had a Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic hat. Fresh to death and shit. Uh, we go to the little club and shit. I'm into the little polling out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. This other group coming, that motherfucker. You know, I'm the little motherfucker. I'm talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Drunk and shit. Man, we leaving. We leaving, right? They left. We leaving out. We walking out. Next thing you know, foul. I just felt the motherfucker hit me. And then after that, I don't know what the fuck happened. I just was like swinging. And then I seen like some of my guys, everybody was scattering and shit. And motherfuckers, it was like at least 2 to 3 motherfuckers on every one of us and shit. And next thing you know, everybody left my ass. And I was the only one, and this, so all them motherfuckers just gathered over me and shit. I tried to swing my way out that shit. Man, them motherfuckers beat me so motherfucking bad. I couldn't remember what the fuck happened until the very next night, man. I forgot every fucking thing. It was almost like I was, you know how people say when you dying, your life flashed before your eyes. It was like everything that went on the day, all what went on early in that day, all that shit was just going through my head fast as hell and shit. And next thing you know, my guys picking me up and shit. I'm like, why the fuck y'all leave me and shit? Motherfuckers and shit. I'm calling all their ass out and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck happened and shit? And dog, I just remember them taking me home. I went to sleep. I woke up. I was knotted up like a motherfucker. And then as they was telling me what was going on, that shit started coming back. It took a full 24 hours before I could even remember what the fuck happened to me, man.
Yeah, definitely would be a good deal. Facts. Never would do it. Take a man to laugh at his losses. Yeah, I took a lot of losses, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, sir. See, way my cousin that's in jail now for attempted murder. He would have been out of here. My cousin could play that disrespect. Damn right. Lucky they didn't hurt you bad, bro. No, they hurt me bad. They killed my.
I was fucked up, boy. City. I was fucked up. One more, and then I'm gonna finish this last round. I was It's another time. Now this was the Cowboys. I got the Cowboys Cowboy match. I used to keep me starter jacket, starter hat, same brand, same logo. And we used to call them the ancients. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all call us OGs, we used to call them the ancients. And so these the guys that was a couple of generations before us banging and shit. And I'm talking about the 60 babies and shit. Them motherfuckers and shit. Early 60 babies. But these motherfuckers like they in the park one day and I'm walking through and my sister had got into it with her dude. He was one of the ancients and shit. And I'm coming through, you know what I'm saying, by myself. I'm coming through the park to get to my cousin on the block. And he like, it said something about my sister, about something and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. He like, what? It was about five of the ancients out there and shit. Not knowing till later, they really, cause they was had started fucking around and shit. They started using that, that girl and that boy and shit. They started fucking around and shit. So I didn't realize till afterwards, but he really was starting that shit. So they can motherfucking rob my ass. You know what I'm saying? So them motherfuckers jumped me and shit. Took my motherfucking, talking about fired my ass up. Took my starter, my hat, ran my pockets. Took my little money out of my pockets I had a little work on me. They took that shit, right? Um, I got up out of that bitch though, like made it to the block. When nobody on the block but my man squeaking shit. He fuck that beat. We going back up there. Fuck that. And then as we walking, I see one of the other ancients and shit. But he was cool with me. He was like close to my cousin, my older cousin and shit. So he like, come on, we up there. So when we got back up there, them motherfuckers still up there. And it was this motherfucker, I ain't gonna even say his name, but this motherfucker had my starter jacket on and my fucking hat on. Motherfucker, you talking about disrespect? So so he had my shit on, right? Like, and the ancient who was riding with me came up there with me. He like, y'all gotta go head up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Y'all gotta go head up. He like, B, you want your shit back? You gotta go head up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. I'm a young cat. You know what I'm saying? This how I got my stripes. I ain't even gonna lie. This how I got my stripes. We went to tennis courts. You know what I'm saying? And we get to going. And he tall too, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't have really no hand skills, so I got up under him. I'm fat. And my man squeaking in the background like, give him a jab, give him a left jab, left hook, left hook, left hook. He just, everything he telling me to do, I'm giving it to him. I'm giving it to him. And the tennis court, you got the little the little screen right there in the middle where they hit the ball over and shit. Now I got him up against that shit. I gave that shit. I gave that motherfucker a couple of them kidneys and shit. And they should know he just flipped over the damn thing and shit and just ran out the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And shit, after that, motherfuckers like, motherfucking, they like, that shit just rang. And he was a shooter too. That shit just rang through the hood like, man, B got up with woo woo, B got up with woo woo, B got up with woo woo. You know what I'm saying? And then later on that night, sure enough, somebody came and shot the, but they block popped. They ain't run up on nobody, but they came and shot the block up. Everybody suspect it was him, but we couldn't prove it. You know what I'm saying? And then he started moving different. He eventually, I think he did some bullshit. He ended up getting locked up and shit. And he just passed away too, like a few years ago or some shit. But yeah, man, there used to be some crazy shit going on in the hood, man. And it's crazy because you be like out there gang banging and shit, and you be thinking these your guys. I promise you, I guarantee you, most motherfuckers when they be out gang banging and shit like that have more beef within their own gang than they do with they motherfucking oppositions. I guarantee you that shit, man. Yeah, them motherfuckers used to be, you get a violation, you got to go to the back. The motherfucker gonna get punched in your chest. Man, I ain't do nothing. Hey, B, you got a violation coming. You ain't coming to service. Fuck you. I ain't taking no violations. Next thing you know, motherfuckers trying to jump me and shit. It's kind of what's going on now. Only difference is now is we motherfuckers used to be having their own little cliques, but motherfuckers weren't killing each other and shit. We might box and fight and shit, but motherfuckers weren't killing each other. I mean, opposition, yeah, but within, nah. Motherfuckers definitely used to fight each other though, jump each other and shit like that. You see, dude left, man. Stop responding to me. He just wanted to come in. They be trying to see if they can get in your head and shit. And once they figure out they can't get in your head, they go on about their business. As soon as you stop responding to him, DJ, he left. Uh, whatever, take us some ass whooping with you, B. I don't like that jumping stuff. I have to help out. Appreciate that, boy, Sigma. Yeah, they was weak, man. They knew it was hell 1-on-1. What's your max push up, big bro? Uh, JW Fitness, full range about 50, 55. Shorty's about 75. Yep, I never gang bang, but I was around them when I was younger. Yeah, man, that's some fake funny shit. That's why I never introduced my sons and shit to that shit, man. Neither one of my sons claim no hoods. My older one be still trying to, like my other son, he can't claim shit. And it's crazy too because a lot of cats that I came up with that had sons, they introduced them to that shit. And when all this little drill culture came on, the motherfuckers they killing their cousins and shit, brothers against brothers and shit, cause this brother stay on this block and this brother stay on that block. Shit crazy. Shit crazy, man. That's why I'm glad I never introduced my chick to that. I always like kind of I was out there, but I still had came from a little bit of structure. So I had a little more sense. So and then I kind of got that shit when I was getting older and shit, especially after I had my daughter. That's when I really like started coming to me. I guess my frontal lobes started developing. But that's when it really came to me like, nah, man, this shit bullshit. And I don't want my children have shit to do with this shit, man. Yeah, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Chopping it up with me though, man. 5 more burpees, man. Yeah, you see, you know, as soon as you stop talking to him, though, DJL, that motherfucker went about his business, man. When they come in this motherfucker, just ignore their ass, man, straight up. Just ignore that. You know, I used to go in on the motherfuckers, say their name, and now I don't even be saying their name, man. Let's let their ass go on, say what they gonna say their little hateful shit, and y'all feel like timing them out or whatever shit, but don't respond to the motherfuckers. Fuck them, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all they be wanting. As soon as you stop acknowledging that motherfucker, he bounced. He on somebody else fucking lie, hating on them and shit. That's just what they do. They do that shit for a living. They just don't get paid for it. Man, it took forever, but we got it done. We was just killing time talking shit though. Walking through it. 102 days, man. I'm just keeping this momentum going. I'm gonna try to push Abundant to push out some more days with me. I just want to keep the momentum going. See how far I can take this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't injured enough. Like Abundant. I know he fought through them last few days, so last few weeks rather. So he deserved it, but I ain't injured enough, so fuck it. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna ride this motherfucker wave, see how long I can do this shit, man. Just for mental shit, just for mentally, the mental challenge of it. Getting up thinking about it again, like, damn, I gotta do another 400 reps, another 400 reps. So I put my foot in my mouth and said 25 more days, and we got 23 to go. Fuck it, 102 days. And then I think I'm gonna start another challenge, 500 reps for 50 days. You know what I'm saying? Let's ride this bitch out, man. It's just body weight. You know what I'm saying? It's just body weight. Ain't no such thing as overtraining or ego training and body weight. Ain't no such thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think it's a real such thing as overtraining in the first place. I believe it's ego training for sure, but I don't believe there's no such thing as overtraining. I don't believe in that shit. Yeah, JW Fitness, appreciate you, bro. Some dead, some in prison, some struggle on heavy drugs. Yup, damn right. We about a bit on people from the same hood shooting at each other, and I used to be around them. Yup, not just drama queen. What up? Not just from the same hood, but like fucking blood, like real blood ties, like real family, motherfucking cousin shooting at cousin, killing them straight up. I told you where my shop at is in my old neighborhood, and I'm directly on the borderline. Racine is the borderline from A Tray and Foster Park, and we all was black stones back in the days, and we hung out in each other's hoods. We motherfuckers kicking it with motherfuckers sisters and shit like that. Motherfuckers having babies with motherfuckers sisters. So as we grew up, motherfuckers started uh, uh, having children and shit by motherfuckers. So motherfuckers became family, but they stay on this side and they stay on this side. And then you know how you was young, motherfucker was younger, they hitting this female from over here, hitting this female. Motherfuckers around got fucking 10 kids by 10 different women and shit. So they got real blood ties and shit. And they killing each other and shit. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy as hell. Yeah, that shit deep, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. It's time for me to relax now, man. It's time for me to relax, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. And it's Monday tomorrow, so I guess you back on it, DJL. And Born Signal. Hey, man, safe travels. Be careful out there, even though it's local, man. Still, you got to get your rest and stuff, man. Be careful out there on that road, man. And when you start back your routines, get back on your lives, man. I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna check you out. I'm about to go watch a little bit of Jacob live till it cut off. I'm gonna go watch the rest of his little live and shit. And y'all make sure anybody on here, y'all go subscribe to Born Signal and DJL. DJL, you gotta punch in DJL 1493 and Born Signal 84. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all show some love to them. Shout out to everybody who came and popped in. Luke, Jacob, you know what I'm saying? That's another one. Jacob Kobe Sinky. Jacob Kobe Sinky. Y'all subscribe to him too. Good brother. Good brother. But that being said, man, like always, glory be to God. You know what I'm saying? And remember this, y'all. Without hate, wouldn't no love. We wouldn't be able to appreciate it like we supposed to. And without good, without evil, we wouldn't understand how to be good, man. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit relevant, man. But we just gonna be on the light side of things, not the dark side of things. Hey, y'all enjoy y'all day, man. One love, man. Straight up, man. Appreciate y'all getting through, supporting me through all these fucking repetitions, man. Appreciate that shit. That shit mean a lot. We out, man. Stay positive. We ain't little kids no more. We ain't out there gang banging and fighting and punching on people and trying to shoot people and none of that shit. We play defense, you know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna win our championship. You know what I'm saying? We gonna play defense. That's it. We out, y'all. One love.
No doubt. Yes, sir, DJL. We out, bro. Hey, anybody need motivation, hit your notification, man. I'm on here just about every day. We out.